Hey Zoo family, welcome to today's video. We have a very interesting and very entertaining video planned for you today. Today we are letting the kids ask mom any question they want about pregnancy, no matter how awkward it is, right? I mean, anything goes. We may not answer every question, but we will let them ask and we'll see where this goes. We have no idea. This is completely unscripted. This is just pure, unadulterated child curiosity at its best. So, kids, who has the first question? Logan, let's start with you.
How is your pregnancy going?
How is your pregnancy going?
It's good. I'm past the sickness point, but I'm also at the point where I'm in a lot more pain.
Okay.
Doing crazy, like just normal tasks.
Just a lot of pain day to day, Logan. Okay, question number 2. Let's go to Caleb.
You guys might not know the answer to this, but how does a baby first, how do I say this? Like, it appears in a mother's tummy.
How does a baby first appear in a mother's tummy, Mom?
God plants it there.
Okay.
That's the G version that I'm comfortable
That's
saying.
the version they're getting today, Mom? Is that
Because
something?
if God didn't, it would be somewhere random. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Have you
okay.
thought about that?
So God had a very
Specific
Mommy's answer is God had a very
specific location.
specific will and location for the baby. Does that appease your question? Does that answer your question?
70-30.
70-30. Okay.
I'll take
On round
70.
2, you can be more specific if you want.
Okay.
Katie, you have a question?
How is it like having babies?
So what's it like having babies inside your tummy?
Yeah.
Mom?
How do I explain that? I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're just getting poked all the time and you can't sleep.
So annoying, I bet, would be the
No,
answer.
not annoying. It's comforting to know that the babies are moving, but you're just getting poked and the sleeping positions are really weird.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So those are the hard qualities. What about any good qualities?
Just as a constant reminder that they're growing. So it's very positive.
Even though it's a little painful and a lot painful and uncomfortable for mommy, every time she feels one of the babies like push or prod or poke or jam, or maybe they're fighting in there together, that's a reminder that they're still alive, that they're still there, they're healthy, and they're growing. Make sense? Okay. Timmy, you have a question? No question?
No.
Okay, keep thinking, okay? Okay, for round 2, we're going to Logan again. Logan, what's your second question?
What does pregnancy look like?
Ooh, what does
pregnancy
pregnancy look like?
Me getting way too big.
Do you see the babies with the x-ray in the hospital?
So they had this little machine that kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like. What does it look like? Kind of like a game controller.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a
Small game
remote control.
And they go, boop, and you get to see the baby.
They squirt jelly on mommy's tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Does it actually see their bones?
When they're older, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can see everything. You can see their brain and their heart
spine.
and all their parts.
Oh, we have a question from
Okay, so we're going back to Timmy. Timmy has a question.
Do we buy her ever so we can see?
Can we buy the equipment so we can see?
No, buddy, it's so expensive.
Oh, love, no.
It's so expensive.
What are we to do her doll? Nope.
Logan and I can use our dollars for that.
Oh,
No,
that's sweet. And
no,
Logan's like, no,
no,
I'm not
no,
using my money for
yeah,
that. Okay, who has the next question? Sparky, you got a question? No? Okay. Caleb?
Specifically, how exactly is it painful? Like, which amount of pain do you feel when it is time?
When it is time.
Which amount of pain do you feel when it is time to deliver the babies?
Okay.
Is that the question? Okay.
So, I have read, I can't remember where, but it's like you having 12 to 15 broken bones at one time. So if you can think of how painful a broken bone would be, think of many of those. And the human body can only sustain a certain amount of pain before it just doesn't function anymore.
I'm breathing heavy over here.
Before it
That's a
doesn't
lot of
function
pain.
anymore. And a woman's body can go exceed that in labor.
Yep, that's a God-given thing there. That is amazing that God made women to be able to stand that much pain and have it be for a purpose. Like, that's insane.
And I don't get drugs unless I absolutely have to. So you and you were drug free. I didn't have any medicine to help me with the pain.
Not even like aspirin.
So you should ask Daddy how I handle the pain.
Mommy didn't even have aspirin. No pain reliever at all. No epidural, no nothing.
I'm jealous.
You jealous?
That women can take more pain than
Yeah,
men.
I think they can, man. I think they can. Okay, Timmy, you have another question?
I have 2 questions.
You have two questions.
Why will a body eat a baby?
What if, wait, so let's stop before you say the second one. Did you say, what if Sparky eats the baby?
Yeah.
No, Sparky wouldn't eat the baby. Look, okay, let's ask Sparky. Sparky, are you gonna eat the baby?
No. I think that means no.
No, look at that sweet
No.
face. He's not gonna eat nothing. You're a nice puppy. But knowing Sparky, I can imagine him going up and sniffing the babies and then
Staying right there.
laying right by them and then like licking them a little bit and giving them little kissies and stuff. See how he's doing to me? He'll probably want to do this thing. Oh, I know. Oh, I know he's giving me kisses. He's gonna want to do the same thing to the babies, I'm sure. Okay, who has another question? Caleb?
Remember, do you know how I'm the firstborn?
Yes.
Yes.
So I was the first baby that Mom had. It was a big experience.
Right.
What was it like having your first baby?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
What was it
Okay,
like having your first
so
baby, Mom?
You were really small when you were born. And Mommy basically labored all night that night. Daddy was gonna go to work. My water broke, which is a sign of me going into labor. We packed up, because I wasn't packed at that point, because I just had hit 37 weeks. We ran to the hospital. They checked me out and said, yep, you're in labor. They rushed me upstairs, and within a half hour, you came out.
You were a fast
So
baby.
fast.
Okay, Katie, I think I saw your hand raised. Do you have a question?
Yeah, but I forgot.
Oh, okay. We'll come back to you. I think I saw Logan's hand up.
How did the babies come out?
There's the question. How do the babies come out, Mom? Hence the title of this video.
I don't think.
How do babies come out?
I don't think men are supposed to know.
I don't think men are supposed to know. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Because like on I Love Lucy, right? Lucy had the baby and Ricky was in the waiting room, right? So Mom, how do the babies come out?
Okay, so one way that babies come out is the doctor cuts the tummy.
Okay.
Does anyone remember what that's called?
No.
No, it's not puberty.
Not puberty,
funny.
no. It's called a C-section or a cesarean section.
That's it. I was
So
gonna say that.
it's surgery.
And they cut right here.
Yep, and they pull the
And
baby
they-
out of Mommy's tummy.
They clamp my skin and they yank them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're mastered, because if I were that person, I would have been like, nope, I quit. I'm nope.
They know what they're doing.
They do.
They're surgeons.
Yeah.
They
Are
know
they
what they're
all-
doing.
are they all
and you know,
girls?
no, they're not all girls. From the time they cut the woman to the time they pull the babies out is like no time at all. They are fast. And then they sew her back up and she
How
has
do
to
they
heal.
do that? Sewing machine?
No, actually.
Sewing machine? Stitches.
Staples. They do
Staples.
Sometimes do staples.
See? There you go.
Sometimes then they do it layers.
So that was one way, Mom. That was one way the babies come out, Mama. What's the, is there another way? Were you implying there's a second way? What, is there another way, Mom? I mean,
Mommies push them out.
Mom just pushes them out.
Like puts pressure, like.
Basically.
Basically. Okay, so Logan, does that answer your question? Is that a good enough answer?
No, but I had a way that it could come out.
Wait. You think there's a third way?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to hear this. What do you think is the third way?
It could explode out.
Explode out? Did you say explode out? Explode? Like mom's the balloon in the gender reveal video and she just pops? Nope, that does not happen. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, right, Mom?
Right.
Okay, Katie, you remember your question?
Yeah, is it painful when you first go to the hospital when you have a baby?
Okay,
The whole process is painful.
So Mom, how about we ask Mommy this? When does the pain start and when does the pain end?
The pain starts days before you go into labor. Could be weeks, could be days. With Caleb, my pain started a couple days before labor. And Logan, my pain started that night before he was born.
Do you scream in there?
You're not supposed to
You
scream.
don't have to feel shy, baby. It's all right.
You're not
Do you scream in there? Is
You're
what
not-
she said.
You're not supposed to scream because it wastes energy that you could be using to push the babies out.
Yep.
Isn't screaming like pushing on yourself? Like,
Like that's what you see in movies, right? A
Like
woman's
this?
gonna have a baby and she's just
I remember,
No, like this?
I remember
yeah.
the first push with Caleb. I did that, and the doctor was like, "No, don't do that.
Don't make
do
any
that."
noise. And Melanie was like, "What are you talking about? This is how it works. This is how it works in movies." And he's like, "Every time you scream, you're wasting energy you could be using."
Yeah, I had no idea.
And we're like, "Oh, that's a good point."
That
One
was
more
like
push and duty was out. So there you go.
And then how long does the pain last afterward, Mama?
a week.
Yeah. And so it's not as bad though, right? It's not
No.
as bad as during delivery.
But you're like everything is still on fire.
So Mommy will have the twins and for another week probably still be hurting. It's painful. It's not easy to be a mom. It's not easy to give birth to children naturally. Okay, that was a good question. I think I saw Caleb's hand up. Caleb, what's your next question?
when the babies are, delivered, your wife becomes normal. Does okay, so can we do that?
When
No,
your
that
wife
was
becomes
perfect. No, keep that in there.
when your wife
Oh my gosh.
when your wife becomes normal, it's all right. I think I know what you're getting at. Rephrase your question though.
When the babies are delivered, you go back home. Does a woman's body immediately go back to normal size or stay the size for like a few weeks or a few days?
Caleb, that's a great question. After you're done delivering the baby, does your body immediately go back to where it was before you got pregnant? Does it stay the same size or somewhere in between?
It does not go back to before you got
So
pregnant.
it like takes a couple weeks, right?
No,
Caleb, years.
Caleb, it could take years.
The doctor said, the doctor said mommy will not be back to normal. The way I was, my body, not the way I look, but my body won't get back to normal for a year.
That is true. It will take Mommy a long time to feel normal, like normal as in pre-pregnancy normal again.
And with
So,
twins, I don't know if I'll ever feel that way.
yeah, it may just change. Every time you have a baby, Caleb, it changes your life in many ways more than that. Okay, Timmy, I thought I saw your hand go up earlier. Do you remember what you wanted to ask?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
You know how babies go.
When do the babies grow, Mom?
When do the babies grow? The babies grow every week in my tummy.
Mhm.
Right now, they are the size of a turnip.
Like turtle?
Like a
Turnip, not turtle.
Turnip.
Turnip.
A little turnip.
The head turtle, what different?
A turnip is this big. So the babies will be about 20 inches long when they're born, or maybe a little less. About, yeah. As soon as they're born, they keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. They never stop
Until they'll have mom and dad.
until they're a
Right.
mom and dad. That's right.
That's That's awesome.
That's so cute. Okay, and then I think Caleb had our last question.
Like, picture this as an example. Sparky and another Corky are like each other.
Okay,
All in the, that.
the whole deal. Go
Yeah,
on.
and then Sparky's wife, it gets pregnant. Does the same thing happen with humans, or is it different?
So your question is basically, do all animals get pregnant and deliver babies the same way humans do? Mom?
All mammals do.
That's right, all mammals
All
do.
mammals.
So
Reptiles lay eggs.
Yep.
Birds lay eggs. Mammals give birth the way humans do.
So like Sparky?
Sparky, yep.
He's a mammal.
Well, I mean, he's a boy. He's not delivering
That's
any
it.
babies.
I know.
Look at that face. It's like, you're darn right, brother.
Does it come out the same exact spot with mammals?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Does that satisfy your curiosity for now?
Yes for now, but in the future, maybe not.
Maybe not. Like, I think I mentioned in a previous video that this pregnancy was definitely going to be a learning process for everybody. So you can already see how curiosity is just taking bloom slowly from child to child. So we hope you enjoyed this video, getting to hear the kids ask questions off the top of their head. Good job, kids. Good questions. It shows that you really think about mommy a lot, that you're thinking about what mommy's going through, and it's great to ask questions. And you all are always welcome to ask us any questions you have, okay?
If you enjoyed this video, show some love, like, subscribe, comment, share.
And don't forget, Mel and I that is, are live on the chat for the premiere for every video now. We are working to be there consistently for every video. So if you've never been, premieres are an awesome way that you can get to chat with us while that day's video is premiering for the world to see. So ring that bell icon if you want to chat with Mel and I each day. We love you, Zoo Family, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye!